Oh, that's what the countdown was for. Well, hello everybody. We're here. I'm with your co-host Zuck.
Episode
I'm
2.
Sam. Huh?
We're on episode 2.
Episode 2 of season 2. We got our rundown here. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see my screen, but we're ready to do it. Excuse the disruption is part of Happy Hour, brought to you by Mr. Boston Vodka. Mr. Boston, for when one DUI isn't enough. Let's roll right into the matchups here. Or not the matchups, what am I talking about? Let's get our
We're talking
rundown
about
here.
Kevin. We got Kevin first.
Kevin.
Well,
We're going to talk about Kevin.
League this
Zuck.
week.
Pembroke agreed with the trade. He sided with Kevin. How do you feel?
I think it was a bad trade for both of them. Kevin got a bunch of crap, and then Scott just got rid of everything he had on his bench.
That's true.
So now,
Would you-
I don't even know if Scott has a bench. He has players, but it's like they don't play, so he's better off just not having anything there.
Would you, in this situation, give up 3 critical bench guys for 1 middle-of-the-road wide receiver 2?
I don't think I would this early in the season. I mean, if you're going to the playoffs, maybe, but it's early in the season, someone gets injured. You have no firepower to make trades now.
So basically, for you, it would be the equivalent of giving up Melvin Gordon, Ruben Randall, and Kyle Rudolph for, say, a Martavius Bryant type. I
Yeah,
guess.
maybe something like that. Just, a dumb player who plays, especially Scott, who, talks shit about Peyton Manning all the time and then just
That's true.
gets a second wide receiver. Not even his number one.
Yeah. Peyton has to have something left, or else Scott wouldn't do this trade.
Yeah. Doesn't make
There's
sense.
something really telling here.
All right.
Zuck, how do you feel about being the matchup of the day? Zuck and Scott, you think he can come back from that deficit?
I hope so. I was very disappointed that he got, 3 touchdowns in the final quarter of the game. It all looked good, and then, boom. Now
That's how it happens sometimes.
And then
You got Demarius.
Matt Ryan fumbles on the last play of the game. What a bum.
Well, you got Demarius Thomas going today. I think Joe Hayden is out for the Browns. He should have a big day. You confident about that matchup?
I am. I'm also very happy to have Alshon Jeffrey back for the first time in years, it feels like.
I think 10 years.
And maybe. I was thinking about
I think it's
6 or
10.
7, but 10 it might be that much so far. All right. I also have Deion Lewis and Adrian Peterson. That's good for about 30 points there.
Solid running backs.
Then I'm going to go with Larry Donnell, so I have something to root for on Monday night.
That's all you can hope for.
So I got that there. Melvin Gordon. He'll probably get me 7 or 8. He's been disappointing. And then, so I'm just hoping that Phillip Rivers throws like 6 picks. Antonio Brown injures his ankle in the first play of the game. Cobb does nothing. And I think I'm good.
Well, luckily, Roethlisberger's been ruled out, so you still got Michael Vick, so that's good for you.
Yeah, that helps me out with the Brown. It looks like Le'Veon Bell will probably be getting the majority of the touches this game instead of Brown, so it's always something good to root for.
Our next segment, we're going to talk about the Dirty Commish and how you feel about him penalizing you for not having your entry fee in. You're 12th on the waivers, Zuck.
It's very disappointing. I told him I would pay him, and then he said I couldn't. So now I'm 12th on the waivers, and I said I allowed him to get his money, and he said he would put me back. We'll see if that happens.
Now, Zuck, do you think we can continue as a league if we have such little trust in our commissioner?
I don't think so. Our commissioner right now has little support among league members.
It's
If
his
there was a
approval
vote-
rating would probably be 1 or 10% with that one vote being Scott Legacy.
Yes. Of the other 11 people in the league, there's one that probably has support for him.
Yes.
I'm thinking
Maybe.
about a Moen Pembroke 2016 for new commissioners.
That would be a hell of a ticket.
Moen Pembroke. You heard her here first.
Do you think what Pembroke is doing with drunk football is good?
I think it's great for the league. Very entertaining. Has some great insight. And he's drunk.
Yes. That's the best part.